Hey, everybody, this is Dr. J, Kamal, and Arjun, streaming live from various places in the Northeast. Hot day today.
It's humid.
Yeah, humid. Yesterday was even hotter, of course.
Yesterday it was 90. Today is like 78, but it's like 100% humidity.
Where
Oh
I
wow.
am, where I am in Westchester, it hit 82.
Yeah, in Long Island it's like 77, 78, but you go outside, you're like sweating already.
How is it in New Hampshire, the
It's
temperature?
like 72, but with humidity, maybe like 85. Not horrible,
No,
but
not
it's hot.
bad.
It's hot.
You remember they're north, so they have lower
We're
temperatures.
all getting rich without even trying.
I know.
Yes, I'm significantly up today.
Today's a good day. Yeah. It's just been a good week for me in general. Yeah.
I'm excited about NVIDIA's move.
Yeah, Nvidia's
Yeah.
kicking it.
4 trillion. Is that right?
Correct.
Wow.
Funny money, man. 4 trillion.
I
4
know.
trillion,
Jensen.
soon be 8 trillion the way it's
Some
going.
some countries don't even have that much.
Oh, most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
How
countries.
many trillion altogether in the world if you add up everything?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think
800 trillion. We're 200 trillion away from being a quadrillion global economy.
Wow.
We're going to hit the quadrillion mark. What does that mean for us? It means we better keep doing well in our portfolios.
Yeah. I think we will.
Bitcoin broke out today. I think it's not going to stop till what number did we say?
I think 140, 145. The number seems to be around then.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, about 140.
Yeah.
you guys still holding to strategy, MicroStrategy.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
How
guys are
about,
lucky. I sold it.
I don't
I
know.
have
I
I
don't know.
have Wulf also.
Yeah, I have Wolf too. WULF, not
Yeah.
WOLF, which is another one that went from 33 cents to $3 the other day.
Oh, so we have the wrong Wolf.
No, our Wolf is okay.
It's not 10xing.
No. So the stocks we're going to look at today is stock symbol IREN. Somebody asked for it. Energy play, data center energy play. I think. I don't
And
really know.
BBAI.
BBAI and an artificial intelligence play. And we're going to look at NVIDIA. And we're going to look at Bitcoin. And we're going to look at SPY. So that's it in a nutshell. Let's see what if anybody has anything important to say. Mantis sold at 3. Novus. All right. Linus says hello. That's always nice to hear from Linus. All right, so I'm going to go look at the chart. You ready? Ready or not? Here I come. Share screen. I'm not on my computer. I'm squinting a little bit to see.
Go get my beer.
All right, we're getting there. Mantis would like us to chart something. CVNA, Carvana. All right, we could look at Carvana this time. I guess there'll be time. Look at our Zoom channel on the spiders.
Yeah, what did we say?
I redrew it a little bit so that it doesn't come to a point so quick. I want this to go through the end of the year. I
What
think
did we say? 675?
Yeah, but we was looking at it coming to a head like in August. I wanted to go further than that. So I redrew it a little bit. I cheated. My lines don't come together so quick.
You're fudging the lines, man.
Fudging a little bit, not a lot, Kamal, because I think we're going to be really bullish. I'm really bullish through the end of the year. I want my chart to reflect that.
I think if you're bullish till end of the year, then the number should be probably 720 or 730.
Maybe Professor Omar's number 750. I'll go along with it.
Yeah, because 675 was what I was assuming would come by Labor Day.
Right. But I'm thinking there's no reason for this, no reason in sight for this to happen.
Yeah, I'm definitely bullish till Labor Day, and then I'll reevaluate.
Even the tariffs may not be the disaster.
I don't really believe that that's going to have an impact. The thing that I'm really keeping an eye on is Q2 earnings.
Yeah, Q2 earnings and how the hot stocks do, NVIDIA's.
I think that and then if Powell drops interest rates in Q3 or 4, then that would be very bullish.
Yeah, I think we've yet to see the full strength of the bull, and I think it'll be led by Bitcoin. Doesn't Bitcoin usually get out front?
Yeah, I think Bitcoin, the relative strength is really, really good right now, and I continue to think that it might eventually decouple from the SPY, but yeah, it's a good leading indicator.
Let me just draw this horizontal line in right here.
Yeah, I mean, we're holding this high very nicely.
Yes.
I think our new floor is the old high.
Yeah, right in here. I like as a floor. That would be like 593.
Yeah, I might even go a little higher than that. Just call it 600.
Well, I'm figuring he fills the gap on a pullback. So I'm figuring 593 right in there.
Yeah, but no, the trend. Yeah, I guess you did cheat a little bit on your trend, but it's not egregious. I mean, it looks reasonable enough.
Yeah, I mean, it should come together a little bit quicker, but so what?
Yeah, it's so arbitrary. September, November. I mean, it's just how you draw it.
Yeah, I cheated a little bit. Look, it's artistic license, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I mean, it's your opinion.
Look at Bitcoin.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm really, really bullish crypto.
You really don't have to be a PhD in charts, do you?
No, you just have to buy Bitcoin.
You just have to take one look at this chart. That's enough.
Yeah,
one look. A 2-year-old would say, "This is going up, Daddy."
Yes, it is, and I like MSTR and Wolf as a result of this.
Have you seen Mara? Mara hit 19 today.
I don't own any Mara. Do you have any, Kamal?
I sold it at near 16, man.
So do you have any?
I bought it at 10. I bought it at 10.
Do you have any crypto exposure?
I have tons of Wolf, like tons, and that's it right now.
Okay, so
put Wolf in.
Yeah, because Wolf as your only crypto play is interesting. I mean, that's a big. I mean, the thing I like about this chart is it's looking like a cup and handle, and if it breaks upwards, I mean, it's gonna run.
I mean, I'm thinking 632 to fill that gap. If you remember, there is a gap to be filled at 632.
Yeah, that's tremendous upside. I mean,
there's a beautifully defined trend line here on this one.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in cup and handles, and I see like a very clear one here.
You also see that upper trend line. It's very well defined.
Yeah, I think once this can make a new high to, what is that number? Like 4, wait, I can't see anything. Like whatever. Well, yeah, but I mean, what's this high from like 4 days ago?
Let me see.
547, I think it was.
Yeah, if we get a close at 550, I mean, it's gonna just gap up and go.
Kamal is correct. 547.
Yeah, that's.
I've been monitoring this like a hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have I think pretty good sized position too. Probably not as big as yours, but it's I've been wanting to hold and not add and wait for that number.
This one looks like it might come to a head.
Where what's that number? What is that intersect point?
I think it's 630.
650, Kamal.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
I thought 632 is the gap fill. If you,
and there's no reason it can't go a little higher than the gap fill.
They usually do.
Yeah, like usually that's the bull trap. It like goes up, gaps up, and then pulls back. So maybe 650 is where we start to take some profits. What do you think?
650 is a good point to take some profits. Yeah.
It sounds like Kamal is going to start selling at 630 though.
Kamal,
in fact, I'll sell when it hits 6. Anything above 6 is good for me.
Kamal's got a lot going on that one. So
yeah,
you can't be as loosey goosey as we can.
Yeah. Oh, this is a fun chart.
Yeah, this is the chart of iren.
Yeah.
It's an energy play, a data center play. I think. I'm not that well versed in the fundamentals, but someone asked me to take a look at the chart, and I will tell you from the chart that it's going up. It's been going up, and it's going to continue going up. It looks that way anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to see... I mean, I don't know the history behind this chart, like if you go further back, but is this a key level that it's at, like a prior high?
The bottom looks like $5. 5.17, right?
But if you zoom out a little, like what did it do before that big decline, like way back in?
Let's see, way back in time.
Yeah, so
this might be this is a 5-year high.
This is a runner. Yeah, this one might just keep going. I mean, this is a beautiful.
Look, eventually, when you have an exponential move, eventually you get a retrace, and then the pullback should be contained, right? Read at 1586.
Yeah, I think that's the new floor.
I'll draw that in. Even 1586 looks like a floor.
Yeah, I mean, I would be willing to buy at that level.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things that look appealing to buy right now, but that's certainly one of them.
Yeah, this one is very interesting.
1586. Where is that? I could see it better when I zoomed out.
Yeah.
Right about that. That's 1352. I'm sorry.
Hey, but I'm going to hop off, but it was good to chart a few.
All right, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming and giving your input.
All right.
Final thought, being that you're jumping off.
Final thoughts continue to be crypto.
Okay, good thought. Ciao.
All right, ciao.
What's this one? This one is Big Bear.
BB. Yeah. I bought some at exactly 749.
Do you think we're gonna go all the way down to that gap fill?
I mean, I don't like the last 3 or 4 candles.
No, it looks like it wants to give back a little, but I think in the short term it could be at new highs. In other words, it could give back all the way to 590.
I mean, I don't want to make so much money on it. I honestly want to sell it to 775.
I think you can sell it for 875.
By when? By when?
By 2 weeks.
Okay.
Just a hunch. I mean, it's not based on science,
Right.
Of course, our opinions are strict.
But when the market is doing good and this one is not doing great this week.
Yeah, you don't like that about it for any stock when the market's doing great and pulls back. but it had a tremendous run, so it was due for a pullback.
I mean,
As
this thing.
always, our opinions are our own, not investment advice. People should do their own due diligence.
How old is this company?
I don't know. I don't know anything
Yeah,
about it. It's a baby Palantir. So it's on it. It's gone. It's going to go to 8.5 on its way to 85. I'm just kidding. I think. Not sure if I'm kidding or
Right.
not. Maybe I'm not kidding. It could anything
Yeah.
with an AI in it.
I mean, it's a young company, just 2 billion.
The name
The
has AI
market-
in it, so it must be good, right? Big
What is
Bear
it?
AI, Big Bear AI.
Right.
Must be a good one. So
Yeah.
look, I don't have anything else. Is there any of our guests want me?
Yes,
to
I
talk?
have. I do. I want to go Tesla and Nail. So Tesla did
Tesla is all
nice
over the map.
candle today.
It's all over the map, Tesla.
Yeah, it's the reason. The reason is, there's this feud between Musk and Trump.
I don't like that feud. It gets me very nervous.
Yeah, I agree.
Because our president, he don't forget.
He's vengeful.
Yeah, he doesn't forget. He remembers. He remembers if someone did him a dirty, he's going to get even.
Yeah.
And Musk is like declaring all-out war, new party, everything.
Yeah.
Why is he doing that? Doesn't he care about his shareholders? Come on.
I think he has this impulsive behavior.
It looks good still, but I'm nervous.
I also have lots of shares in Tesla, lots.
Yeah, I don't have that much. I think I'm going to just hold what I got. The politics have got me very nervous with this one.
Okay, so do you see all these day averages intersecting and converging and diverging? What's up?
Yeah, moving averages, yeah. And positive convergence, so it's bullish.
Yes,
And
that's what
the chart is bullish, mostly
Okay.
bullish. The chart is mostly bullish, but the fundamentals scare the crap out of me.
I wanted to go just to 350. I'll sell at 350.
I don't know. I might sell at 350 as well because it's got to be jittery. I don't know. I really think this one could be 1,000 in a year or two.
Yes, but until this storm or this feud ends.
Yeah, it's got me on edge. I don't know how other people feel, but it's got me on edge. And what was the other one you wanted me to look at?
Nail.
Isn't that an interest rate play?
Yeah, some home builder stuff.
Yeah, interest rates. If the interest rates come down, this will fly. It's already flying.
Yeah, it's been doing good the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, very good. Can't complain. If you bought it down here, you can't complain. Is this 2 times or 1 time?
I think it's 2.
Very nice chart. I think it's going higher.
3 times. Sorry, 3 times.
Very, very nice chart.
Yeah. So I know it's going higher, but where do you think is the ceiling or the resistance?
There is no immediate ceiling on this one. That's
So
how
if you
I
go
see it.
6 months or 1 year,
Let's do it. Let's narrow it. Let's look further out. It looks very bullish further out. I mean, you got a lot of ground to make up.
that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking the 100-day, the black line, whatever the black line you got there.
200, that's 200. Come on.
Yeah, I think that's probably because it passed those. It passed all the.
You're looking at $89. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. All right, so that's it for today. We had a good show. I don't want to bore our viewers too much. Thanks for coming, everybody, and whoever else. All right.
So when can we start doing this twice a week?
We could do it twice a week, beginning next week if you want.
I'd like that.
Every Tuesday and Friday.
Yeah, because I'd like to see Professor Spike and Professor Omar.
Professor Omar says every time he comes on the show, he makes mistakes and loses money. That's what he told me. He's scared to go on the show. He loses money.
We do too. We lose money sometimes, not all the time, but we lose money. What do you think? We make money every day? No.
That's what Professor Omar thinks. He thinks.
So we jinx him? Is that what it is?
That's what he thinks. No, what it is he feels he must buy stocks, and he's more of a futures player.
Mm.
So if he charts it, he feels he's compelled to buy it. Silly, but
somehow he gets convinced somehow.
Yeah, that's what he told me. All right. So anyway, final thoughts.
I'm bullish near term.
What do you like the best for near term?
I'm liking crypto and miners. I still think that the Google, the Apples, they have room to go up. I mean,
I think they do.
Catch up with Nvidia.
I'm thinking of adding a little bit to iBit. That's about it.
Yeah, iBit is doing good.
Adios, amigos, and ciao. Good to see you, Kamal. See you next week.
Take care. Bye.
Ciao.